Today we are doing a couple of short full flights. And we're going to be turning them into videos. But they're mainly just going to, it's just going to be one live stream. As you can see, we have the mouse. Today we are using the Boeing 717-200 that I bought yesterday. We're going to do 2 flights, as you know. Yeah, 2. We're going to do 2. We're going to do London Gatwick, London Heathrow. Let me just spawn at Gatwick. Well, I'm not going to spawn at Gatwick. We're just going to set our thing for Gatwick, and then we'll do, like, proper things. Then I might go from Heathrow to London City. Maybe. I might do that. But actually no, I'll do that. I'm gonna do this, and then we're probably gonna do maybe Manchester to Birmingham. Yeah, Manchester to Birmingham. We'll do 2 full flights. By the way, I'm going to make an updated version of my tutorial on how to fly this thing. So, yeah, as I've encountered a few issues with this aircraft. One of those being that it is sometimes impossible to turn on the APU. If that ends up happening, then all you need to do is just uninstall and then reinstall the add-on. That's all you need to do. I have had someone send a picture on the Discord server. Let's go and have a look at that. That is the 737. A cargo variant of the 737. I don't know what flight simulator, but I'm pretty sure it's MSFS. I will not be reading chat. You know. But yeah, here we are in the Captain Sim Boeing 717. I always spawn at this exact parking, at this exact airport. Like, Ramp 97, me and Ramp 97 just have something to do. Like, we just have something in common. Right, anyway, let's go ahead and turn on the plane. So, external power, battery, perfect. AP master switch.
Landing gear.
Alright, the APU's thing is set to run. Why isn't it coming on? Is it because we don't have the fuel on? Okay, so this is the bug that can sometimes happen. Sometimes it just flat out doesn't want to start. This is the bug that can happen. Like, it tries to start and then just dies. Like, no matter what you do, it will always die. So, what you have to do is RB and right on the D-pad. That's the only way to start the plane, if this bug occurs. It's probably going to do the same thing on the next flight. So, I'm going to uninstall and then reinstall the plane the next time I want to use it. It really sucks. It's really annoying. But other than that, it's completely fine other than that. Alright, here we go. Plane is starting up. We're just going to pretend that the APU issue didn't happen. There will be no face cam for this, as this is a This is probably going to be a very long live stream, and I don't want to have many gigabytes of footage on my phone when I'm editing this. So, yeah, I don't want to have a ton of space being taken up. Maybe I will do the face cam next time, though, for the videos. I don't know. I mean, unless I figure out a way to put the face cam in normally, like, on, like, the normal Twitch streams. Yeah, it's just gonna be like this. Anyway, we are ready here. Well, with the engines, anyways. Let's go into the initialization page. So, EGKK, I think that's where we spawned at, to EGLL. Put that in. Return. There we go. Flight number 2122. Perfect. We have our from and to. We have our flight number instead of just 717. Menu. Let's go back to this. Yeah, this will be my first couple full flights at EGLL. Wait. Hold on. I've put it in wrong. If it says EGLL, then I need to put in EGLL to EGKK. Flip it. All the way around. Perfect. Okay, now we are... I think we're ready now. Actually, no, we're going to put in a squawk code. Oh, hold on. Let's do that. Let's go over here. Squawk here. If only 9 was available. Because it only goes up to 7. Which is really annoying. Oh, hold on. Yes! 0420. That's our call sign, everyone. That's our call sign. No, I'm just kidding. Let's do 1427. I don't. Okay, let's go and do our pre-flight checklist, and that is flaps and flaps. Actually, no. Then we need to turn on those lights. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on... Let's go and turn on the taxi light on the nose gear. And we'll go and push back now. Now, I want to let you know that this is the flight I do all the time. I know this flight practically like the back of my hand. I know this flight like I know my hands. Or should I say, like I know my Xbox controller. I have done this flight so many times that it is ingrained into my brain exactly where to spawn and exactly what to do. In fact, this is the exact same flight I did with the B-52 a little bit ago. About a week ago. I think it was about a week ago. Maybe a little bit more than that. I did this exact same flight in the B-52 from MC Rai. I kind of want to do that again, honestly. I do want to fly that a little bit more. But this plane is, honestly, way more enjoyable. Like, if there's a plane that I enjoy flying, this is the plane that I really, really enjoy flying. So, honestly, I am very happy that I purchased this for £20. Yeah. Although I rated it 2 stars on the MSFS marketplace, I'm going to change that back to a 5-star in a second. Actually, no. Not really in a second. I mean, like, after the flight. But here we go. I don't know, 18 degrees is fine. The only issue with this plane is the APU glitch. And rudder has... What's going on? I've had this again. This time it's on takeoff. I can't move the camera or anything. I can't do anything. The mouse doesn't do anything. The controller doesn't do anything. I'm gonna force it into external. There we go. There we go. For some reason that happens too, and I don't know why. Anyway, that just caused some bad things to happen. We scraped our right wing because of that. Also, for some reason the yaw doesn't work. I don't know why the yaw doesn't work. I'm gonna listen to my own stream real quick just to Hold on. This happens a lot as well. The plane decides to stall out for literally no reason. Hold on, level it out, get to about 200 knots. Go level it out and get about to 200 knots. Okay, mic is working. Mic is certified working. Mic is certified working. Okay. Good to know. We're gonna climb to about 7,000. You don't really need much altitude for this flight. I mean, it's a really short flight, so altitude isn't really required for this flight. But, yeah. Here we are. In the Captain Sim 717. Yes. I forgot where I said I was going to fly to at the start. I was going to fly from here to... Well, I won't do London City, because that might be a bit overkill. And that's also way, way, way too short. Alright, hold on. I want to resize this here. Jensen, I'm streaming again. Because the first stream didn't go too well. The mic didn't exist. The mic audio didn't exist. Can you please leave though, please? Yeah, can you now leave though, please? Because I pressed a button that I didn't mean to press. Now, can you close the door now, please? Okay, that's been dealt with. Jensen's now calmly left. If you can hear a vacuum in the background, it's because my mum is cleaning. So I do apologise for the background noise. Which is why I will try and keep my mic as close to my mouth as possible so you cannot hear the distracting other noises that are just too loud. Anyway, as you can see, London Heathrow is just down there. as you can see, London Heathrow's just down there. Right at relatively okay altitude. Look at that trim doing its thing. My goodness me, look at that! Look at that! Look at that. I don't know why I'm doing that. But yeah, like I said, my mum is cleaning, so I apologise for the background noise. I hope it isn't too loud. I really hope it isn't too loud. Okay, let's go ahead, put the first notch flaps down. Didn't do anything. Second notch. Landing gear down. There is wiring happening outside. Outside my room. Not like outside. Speaking of outside, it basically looks like this in the simulator IRL. In fact, let me set it to real time. This is what it looks like. This is the exact time for me. I'm not putting on real-time weather though, because it's probably cloudy. It's probably cloudy in this region of the United Kingdom. But yeah, it's very sunny for me. IRL, so yeah. Anyway, those are the runways down there. You can see the humongous airport of London Heathrow. So the A380s and the 747s land, the A350s, 777s, stuff like that. Let's go ahead though and come in for a nice landing. I couldn't even hear the vacuum. The vacuum is actually on outside my room, which is surprising. I mean, I couldn't even hear it over the sound of these ancient engines in my ears. I'm sorry if I just absolutely killed your ears, but I'm just trying to get across how kind of loud these engines probably are. I mean, it's just like the 727, which needed a hush kit, as it was called. Like, bro. I don't know what to say. Right, let's go and come in for the left-hand side runway. The one that we will have probably the best work with. Also, this is the airport that I did my butter landing video with. I landed on the right-hand side runway. But this time I'm going to land on the left-hand side. It'd be nice if my rudder would work. The rudder doesn't work though, which is annoying, to say the least. Another notch of flaps. Reduce engine throttle as well. We don't want to come in extremely fast. We want to come in at a decent pace. Not at over 200 knots. 200 knots is just a little bit overkill. It's a little bit overkill. At the moment, we don't need the VFR map, so yeah, I mean, the airport is literally right there. Now, yes, this does use Airbus callouts, but honestly, I don't know what the real callouts sound like. They probably sound like the alarms that this plane has. For some reason, it calls flat speed brakes, which to me does not make any logical sense whatsoever. I can't increase throttle. Ah, I've had the camera issue again. I now have to do this. And I can't increase throttle. Oh, hold on. Active pause. Active pause, save the day. Can I? Why? I don't get this. I have to... Like, I physically can't. So this is enough power. Oh, now it works. Okay. Ironic. I'll get that. Very much ironic. Come on now. Butter. 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 Not that bad of a landing. I have to admit, that was not that bad of a landing. Let's go and come to a stop. Perfect. I've had this again. And by again, I mean, why can't I put the speed brakes? What? Oh. What the hell? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. Okay, what? This is... Nah. This plane is just having a skill issue. I swear to God. This is meant to be professional flight simulation. And now I'm having massive skill issues. Like, what's going on? Anyway, let's go and go down this taxiway here. I'm going to quickly make sure that my mic audio is there. Mic audio is there, confirmed. Mic audio is there, confirmed. Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. Good to know. Another thing that I really don't like about this plane is the fact that the camera puts you like this instead of like this. I have to manually adjust it. Like, can't it be centered with the yoke? And like, can't we be facing directly forwards instead of being diagonal and much further forward? Like, it's just one of those things that really annoy me. Let's go and take that, one of those open ramps. I genuinely wonder when this plane was built and, like, put into service. Like, when was the Boeing 717 put into service? It's weird, though. It's that, like, you'd think that the 717 came right after the 707. But no, the 727 came after the 707. Not the other way around. Right, engines are set to idle. The mouse exists. Let's go ahead, turn off the engines, turn off the fuel crossfeed, turn off external power, turn that off, turn that off, turn that off, turn that off, turn these off. Turn off the generators. And finally the battery. That was a 10-minute flight. Well, that's flight 1 of 2. I have no idea if you can hear the vacuum in the background. I very much hope you can't. But anyway, that has been flight 1 of 2. Let's move on to the next one.